She is one of Hollywood's most versatile and in-demand talents. Today, we are catching up with actress Camryn Manheim. I'm so excited to have her on the show. Good morning, Camryn.
Good morning, Stephanie. Thanks for having me.
We are so excited that you are taking some time to chat with us today, and perhaps you're best known for your role on The Practice or Major Crimes. I'd say there's a long list of things that people probably know you from, but today you're talking about a new TV movie that you're working on, An American Girl Story. And how are things going so far?
So far, so good. I'm so glad to be able to take this message out and try to empower girls in particular, but also young boys too. And it's a great family story that's going to be airing on Amazon Prime Video this Friday. And basically, it's about these girls who love all kinds of technology, science, engineering, arts, math. It's about the STEAM projects that people sometimes go to camp for. And when they get there, the woman who's in charge takes away all of their screens right away. And everyone, all the campers are so bummed because they wanted to learn all about technology. And she takes it away and says, you know, when we lift our heads from those screens, the world becomes open to your imagination, to your curiosity, to your friendships. And while the girls do not like it in the beginning, some really cool things happen during the show. And I think it, you know, provides alternatives to always just being on Instagram and on the internet, because there's still a lot going on around these kids that is really interesting. So I encourage families to watch it together and to have conversations about all kinds of things. I think when we let our kids just put their heads down into screens, we don't know all the things that they're searching and getting involved in, and all of those family discussions kind of get lost. So I'm hoping it'll encourage a ton of conversations between parents and their children and girls with each other, and just all the possibilities that are open to them.
Oh, Camryn, well, first of all, high five to the girl power. Gotta love that. But I gotta say, I feel like this is such a breath of fresh air from what we're used to seeing on TV. And the timing of this, being that we're so over-connected and in this digital world, is so great and really gonna resonate with not just the parents, but hopefully a lot of the younger generation out there, because you're absolutely right. You know, there was a time where I was walking next to somebody and they were on their phone and they ran into part of a glass building because they weren't paying attention to what was going on around them.
Of course.
So I really appreciate that. This is really kind of geared towards getting that conversation and reminding people that we still have to have that human connection.
Thank you. And you know, I feel like there's a missing link. You know, I think there's a lot of really wonderful programming for children. And then when you go on to the cable networks, there's a lot of programming for adults. But where is that programming for young girls who are trying to find their way in this technological age and being able to straddle both, you know, really going after engineering and science and technology, but also remembering, you know, friendships and wonder and curiosity. So I'm really glad that Amazon is taking this on, and it's more than just a kid show. It really is this inspirational time for girls to take a look at everything that's possible. I'm very excited about it. As a parent myself, you know, I wish we had more programming like this when my son was, you know, in those years.
You certainly stay busy. So great to see you. Thank you again for taking time to chat with us. And as we close here real quick, Friday, when and where, what time should we tune in? I want to make sure everybody knows.
Amazon Prime Video, June 9th, Friday. Please join us, and it will, you know, it'll be available on Amazon after that, but we'd love to see you this Friday. Make it a date night with your family.
Thank you so much. And if you want
more
on what Camryn spoke about, we will have this interview posted online at fox4morningblend.com. All right, coming up next, we're heading to Burgertown, USA. Up next, America's quintessential comfort food can be found at Metro Diner. How you can take a bite out of their famous burgers next.